Hi guys, here Veronica from the Novelty Cake Studio and preparing my next masterclass for you. I hope you like it. This is all about buttercream again, different decoration, and if you want to learn how to get to this point, go to the description below, the box description, and click the link. Okay, now I'm gonna apply the buttercream, the pink buttercream. It's just a thin layer all around, cover up from the bottom to the top, just the size, and flattening a little bit with a spatula. Now applying with a plastic spatula to flattening and smooth the edge. The first crown coat of pink buttercream just is to help us to stick the next coat. Mix and apply straight away the second coat without fridge in between layers. It needs to be a little bit thick than before. And again, we're going to apply the spatula so we flatten and smooth the edge. We continue the step that we did previously, flattening and smooth. We go into the top now, make sure the edges they are smooth as well, and don't forget to clean the keyboard. Okay, now we're gonna put this in the fridge for 30 minutes. Okay, after half an hour, if you touch the cake, you will notice that the buttercream, it doesn't come off, and this is when you know then the cake is ready to apply another coat. Now I'm applying the buttercream in the bottom. Don't need to be too precise in this point, but make sure you put a thick amount of buttercream so we create this fold line. Now we apply on the top, and we actually put some buttercream on the sides on the top to make sure it cover and make the fault line. Now I'm flattening the top and make sure they look great. Okay, let's put it 30 minutes in the fridge. Let's go back. See ya. Now I do this step to prepare my piping bag. If you want to learn how to do this, go to the description below and you will see the link. In this occasion, I'm using a Russian nozzle, and I put in my sausages bag inside to my piping bag, and I make sure then I actually put something in the end so the buttercream, it doesn't come off when I start piping. Well, I will recommend you to put the piping bag in the fridge for 15 minutes if you see it's too soft like this one, and then we'll be ready to use. Hi, I'm back. Well, the cake is already really solid, really hard. That's how the consistency have to be to start with the next step. So let's get on. Now I'm gonna mix the golden powder, edible golden powder, with a dripping solution and apply with a brush just inside in between the lines. We need to make sure we cover up very well, and make sure as well then the buttercream is in the right temperature. So it needs to be really cold and really solid, so you actually not breaking the edges of the fault line. As you can see, this step take longer. It's a long process, but in the end it's really fun. Here's where we're gonna start to have a little bit more entertaining and be more artistic. Now I'm gonna have so much fun. This is the best part for me. I love to do this process. I just mix again the golden with a drip solution, and I applying with this technique, basically the one of the hands that you use as a base and the other one with a brush, it will hit the hands and will be split the drops of golden on the cake, and that is absolutely so much fun. At this point I'm just really enjoying this technique. I hope you too. You need to try to make a pattern with the drops all around the cake. You don't need to be precise, you need to be just fun and wild. Now I'm changing the technique, and I actually, with the hands that I using as a base before, I actually hitting the hands, then I got the brush, and that actually push with more precision and more violence, let's say, the droop or the brush, and the droops of golden is a little bit more thicker, so it look much better now, more cover and different pattern. I love it. I'm just having so much fun, guys. Okay, time time to back to the fridge. Half an hour. We are in the last part, so just check it out. Now it's time to apply the buttercream piping technique, and it's pretty easy to do. You need to just position your piping back on top of the cake and stick the first little bit of buttercream they coming off from the piping bag into the top, and then you need to turn your hands left and right. In between that process, you need to squeeze the bag, and the buttercream start to coming out, and you see the pattern that they make. And when you find the high then you want to go with, you just need to release your hands and then move the piping back away. It's really easy technique, you just need to practice. This is the last part. Now I'm applying the circus candy pink that I made previously to decorate this cake, and I'm applying in between the buttercream piping cones that I made, and that's it. It's done and the cake looked great. Thank you for watching. Finish. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my tutorial today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Every week is gonna be a new tutorial for you. And check the description box below. There's a lot of information there, and I left a couple links for you so you can learn how to do buttercream and other things. So thank you for watching again. See you soon.